Let's go on a journey today, everybody. We are going to go embark on a new vehicle. Do I need a new vehicle? No, but this is one of those things that, you know, you can't pass up a good opportunity. And for me, everything's a good opportunity. So let's go. All right, everybody, let me show you what I'm finna get into. Booyah shaka, 1990 Ford Bronco. If you're asking, why are you getting an old Bronco, not a new Bronco? I ain't really got the credit for a new Bronco, but I'm rebuilding my credit, trying to get right so I can eventually get a house one day. We gonna get a house one day. If I get this no payment, and it's pretty much worth what I'm going to get it for, because these are one of those kind of novelty vehicles. It's really what the market says, kind of like Mark IIs and Skylines. You can't really put a price on these. It's just kind of like whatever you're willing to pay. We're gonna go to Michael Cox's shop. My boy, Bronco Factory. Y'all may have seen him with the Rip and Dip Bronco. He does a lot of things. He's a specialist in Broncos. I don't know anything about Broncos. I know this is the V8 version. I believe this is the 351 Windsor. He asked, what did I want to do with it? Daily, tow, and just mess around, maybe go off-roading just a little bit. You can go off-roading with it. I didn't want to get a Jeep. I'm not a big fan of Jeeps. No disrespect to Jeep owners, just not my steez. I wanted a new Bronco, but my boy Nick had a new Bronco, had a slew of problems. And with this, I have a few friends that know about Fords and everything, Michael Cox and a lot of other friends that know about these. So if I ever run into issue, I can Google it and find out. Let me show y'all on the inside real quick. So essentially why I fell in love, roll down windows, hit this joint, that opens up so you always can get air anywhere. It's not that fast, it goes 85. We're not trying to go haul ass in this. It's got a radio, but we might change that out. Speakers, basic little speakers, bench seat, 2 seats, so we might get new seats. And the thing I like about this is, like, this is separate from the seat. So usually, if anybody knows, when you do seat installs like on a car, you got to get the rail and do all that, and everything's in one. Horn works. It's real basic. It's real basic, and that's what I like. No stupid technology. I'm not a big fan of technology like that, but the number one thing, it's got a lot of little rust spots. But other than that, this camper, I believe, this shell comes off. And not to forget to mention, it has this cool little cage in here. Right now, I believe this is on 33, 12.5, 15s. So we might switch that out to a 35 or 37, most likely like a 35, or keep it at a 33 realistically. Do some suspension, some lighting, just a couple little bits, but this makes a good daily. I've got the Mark II. Nothing's wrong with the Mark II, but I'm considering K-swapping it. And since I live in Long Beach now, everything's 10 to 15 minutes. So this works for what I want to do. If I need to go anywhere further, I have this and the Civic, but I do want to K-swap this. Let me give y'all a little side update on the Mark II. So my boy MaxJDM.us came through with the body kit on here. So I do have the rear wide body, but I don't have the front wide body. I'm considering either leaving it stock body or doing the whole wide body, 3-piece wheels, and maybe a 2-tone. So I wanted to do maybe green with silver, maybe like a nice Phoenix yellow or the Austin yellow from the M4 and a silver. I just want to mix and match, and then put my tri-spoke wheels that Motegi made for me. There's like 3 swaps I thought about doing: JZ, a K, or a LS. Now I already have an LS car. I don't need 2 LS cars. The K series made most sense in my head. The JZ is like, well, Matt was like, it came with the JZ, but it's like, I kind of want something different. And for the price, because it's expensive to do it, but at the same time, the engines are cheap. It's just one of those, what y'all think? K swap, JZ swap, LS swap, RB swap, that new Chevy Trailblazer swap. I'm thinking K swap. Just something little funky in here. But as we wait for AAA, we wait for AAA. All right, y'all. AAA came and got the Bronco. The number one thing I advise for all you kids out there, or anybody, get yourself AAA. It's like $70 to $100 a year, and it will save you. It will save you. If you know how to talk to the people the right way, it will save you. Trust me, without a shadow of a doubt. Get you some AAA. So this is Michael Cox. He's the Bronco overlord. He knows a lot more about Broncos than myself. He's gonna show us Broncos.
I don't know nothing about nothing. That's the key. We know how to work on them. We know how to make them drive straight and drive good. So it's kind of what we do here.
What you think, boss man? The inspector. The inspector's inspecting. What you think?
I like it. It's pretty clean. I like that it's stock and it hasn't been really messed with yet, you know?
That's how I want to kind of keep it.
Yeah, it's
for
a fresh
cool
start. And depending too, like we do a basic like 1.5 kit on these trucks, and it keeps the stock like ride height. Everything's still pretty smooth. Yeah, it's a fresh start. It is also what, 30, 40 years old now.
Yeah, 35 years old this year.
What year is it? 88?
90?
90?
Yeah.
Probably rusted through. And on top of that kitty hair is probably rust holes.
Yeah, I can see right through it.
Got some rust here too. Where was this car?
Long Beach, from what I know.
Oh yeah.
It's the closest thing of, hey dad, can you check this out before I buy it? You're stupid, son, don't buy this. First test drive. Oh, this seat's jacked up, but ain't nothing we could do about that.
Yeah, you can order some race seats.
That's what I'm thinking about, just like some reclinable joints.
They sell them, yeah. They're Bronco replacements, and they still recline and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty smooth, like normal, but there's a little bit of slop in the middle.
Is that normal?
Yeah, I would say like 50% of them are that way. Some are worse than others. Do you know what motor this one is?
I think they said a 351.
Oh, okay.
It says, oh, that's not even bad.
No, it's pretty smooth.
So Mr. Chance was telling me that this does drive smooth. He advised if I want to keep the power in it that it has now, and I don't want to do too much cutting or nothing, just stay with the 33s. It's kind of like the baseline for this. So I think I'm gonna stick with the 33s. I wanted 35s, 37s, but if you don't need it, then don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And this essentially is a Bronco. If I decided to go full hard R mode, this is wide body, cage, seats, Eddie Bauer edition. Ooh, okay, but I like this cage. That's kind of tough. But I don't think I need all of that. Just something basic. They've already got half a cage, or oh, that's the difference. So I'm like, what's the difference between the front ends? This is a little bit more rounder. This is not as round. That's kind of boxy. This is like a 95.
Yeah.
I guess right. This is full arms, suspension, everything.
Yeah. This is everything you can put on one without like cutting it apart and making it extreme like the one inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, I passed the test drive, the vibe check. These boys check. Now it's time to really find out the nitty gritty.
It's a good sign. There is an engine in there, huh?
And there's duct tape on the AC lines.
So I might need new AC lines.
It looks like all the rubber parts are old.
Is that fun to replace on here?
It's just, you know, you got to think about it that it's a 30, 40-year-old truck and everything that
30, 40 years old.
it's, yeah, it doesn't look like it's been touched much. Water pump's recent, looks like.
Ish. I don't know if that's coolant leaking from like the thermostat housing or the manifold, but
All right, the Bronco's in the air. They're gonna tell me how good or bad this thing actually is. What you think, boss man?
got a whole lot of leaks.
Does it?
Pretty dirty under here.
That's normal for a 30-year-old truck, yeah?
For sure, yeah. Well, like right here, I can already assume that the rear main or oil pan's bad.
Oh,
So that means the transmission transfer case has to come out. Even the trans is leaking. We got 2 loose bolts on this trans mount.
okay. That's a Gary King Jr. normal.
There you go. New motor mounts.
Oh, okay.
It's got a pretty cool muff on it.
Yeah, pretty cool.
It's just flow.
This is on the opposing side. It actually holds your main beam pivot.
Uh-huh.
They started knocking out some rivets and then end up replacing them with bolts. I don't know why, but that one needs to be fully knocked out and actually put a bolt through.
It needs to be washed.
So essentially, if I want this truck to look like this truck, what would I need?
A couple buckets of cash.
Buckets, like dollars, coins, doubloons.
Ducats.
Ducats?
Ducats.
For kids, what you're saying, I need a couple of buckets full of $100 bills.
You need bands. Oh, I need a lot of bands.
10, 20, 30,
Keep going.
40,
Keep going.
50,
Yeah.
50,000?
To put in it, yeah.
And that's not even, is that just parts, labor, time?
Parts and labor, yeah.
I really tried to play the lottery and win, but I lost. This shit is nice. Look at it. It's got everything. It's got, and then how much higher is this than a stock Bronco?
I don't know. A few inches. A few
It's
4
got
inches, yeah.
Willwoods on the back, Willwoods on the front.
Stick the camera in there and look at the rear end. The rear end alone, 10 grand.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. You got the bumper with the built-in goddamn
License plate?
Is it
Isn't that
tilted?
nice?
Does it tilt on purpose so I can go in the carpool lane?
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet, huh? I noticed yours has a little roll cage in there.
Just a little bit, but it ain't this. What would be like the right price?
What I would pay for it?
Yeah.
4 grand. 3,500. That's what these trucks used to cost. You know?
Yeah, 240s used to cost $500.
Yeah, but one that runs and doesn't need all the work that this one does.
That's true.
You know, so spend $5 on this thing without even thinking.
See how this thing fell in your lap, but low key, I think that's why you want it right there.
Why?
All that angle.
That's not the angle I'm used to running. My wheels go the other way. Oh, do your thing, Mr. Cox. I appreciate you. Oh. Micah Diaz.
Brother, this is amazing.
He was like, it needs this, it needs that. I wouldn't pay this much for it. I would try to negotiate it, but bro, it's one of those like, you know when you look at a project car, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna daily this. He was like, you can daily it, but just know you need all of this. So as you daily it, save up for tires because it needs new tires. Bro, it drives just like...
Wait, so did you guys fix the fuel pump?
And it just drove. He was like, if it was a fuel pump, it would have. Take it for a spin, Micah. Take it for a spin. What are you doing?
What are you doing out here? Here, you want to go too? Come on,
We're
come
putting
on.
these dogs in my truck.
Don't mess with the back seat, all right?
You put a dog in my truck. Got a whole dog in the truck. What's that?
The glove does not fit. You must acquit.
I'll go with you. This seat's broken, but I want Micah Diaz to drive this. He is my second advisor to this. This seat's just broke. This seat's just like this. Colt, sit.
That's a good boy right there.
Right?
That's a boy who wants to go on a ride. Yeah! And look at the windows work.
Bro, and this comes off.
Dude, this is tight, fool. Oh my gosh, Gary. You bought OJ Simpson. What do we got, e-brake?
No, just go.
Hey, picture me rolling. Dude, this thing.
The dog, you happy, Colt?
Oh, Colt's having a
Does
blast.
he do good on car rides?
Does great on car rides.
The only thing I'm considering is if I do get this, just an F-250 center console with the big cup holders.
That'd be nice.
And then I put the secret stash box.
Yeah, this could be sick with like two captain seats out of like a 450 or a 350, 250.
I saw people
deal.
put a Mustang GT seat, something.
You want big comfy seats.
You good, Colt? What you think? Look at him.
Dude, this is sick.
It needs some work, but essentially, like I would daily it for like a year and save up for parts.
Is it like twisted?
No, it needs an alignment.
Oh.
That's what the dude was saying, because one tire is newer than the other, so it sits.
Because it looks like it's kind of twisted. This is tight. I really like this thing.
You like it?
I love it. Dude, this is sick.
I was like, where's this air coming from? It's on my balls.
Yeah, dude, it feels good. I felt that all over here.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
You know the plan. He said keep 33s on it. Don't put 35s, don't put 37s. If you wanted to haul like it's hauling now, don't do anything strange.
Haul as in like you're actually gonna put something behind it?
No, haul like if you wanted to pick up like how it's driving.
Oh.
Like you see how it's got a little giddy up? Like it doesn't feel like an old 90s. It feels like an old 90s V8, but it doesn't feel like laggy.
Should we go commit a crime and get the cops to chase us?
No.
Why not?
Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. Oh, is that Gary King Jr. in a Bronco? Are those leather gloves? Brad, oh no, what did Gary do? Did the Bronco whisper it to him like it did to OJ? No, it was evil Larry.
Yeah, I need some. I need some work. Dude, this thing's tight. Oh my gosh, Gary. I can't believe you got a Bronco.
I think this is it, Micah.
How are you in like size relation to OJ? Like height and weight wise?
Well, he dead, so he in a box.
OJ died?
Yeah, he died a minute ago. He died last year.
Did the cops shoot him?
No, he died of like natural causes. OJ Simpson stats.
Where are you at compared to OJ?
I'm trying to find this now. 6'2", 212. I'm 6'2", 285.
So you gotta come down some.
I gotta come down some, but essentially I'm the same size as OJ Simpson.
You might be OJ Simpson reincarnated.
I was born when he was alive.
You look like if OJ Simpson ate OJ Simpson.
Am I too much Pope? You just gonna call me Pope?
No, you're good. I saw you rolling up on the cameras, and I was like, no way.
Essentially, I think I'm gonna just pull the trigger. It's not like I'm looking for a Bronco, but this is like, this fits. Everybody says I should get a truck.
Yeah.
I fit in this.
Yeah.
Just maybe whatever company wants to bless me with some seats and just drive slow. If I don't need to drive over 70.
Nah, I mean, what for? I don't think OJ did in the car chase. He was cruising. What do you think he was doing while he was cruising?
No, his homie was driving.
Oh, his homie was
His
driving?
homie was driving. He was in the back hiding. He was in the back. Look at all this space for activities. So essentially, I could take this out. I could camp in here. When this comes off.
And this isn't an OEM seat.
Nuh-uh. The seat's the blue.
So this is like a replacement or a seat cover or something? The Colt's totally like stretching out?
Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't bring it back like that.